Hello everybody, welcome back to Twin Mirror. In the last episode we found out that Nick was definitely murdered, so now there's no doubt about it. We also found out that he was working on some investigation and that's probably something that got him into trouble. So we will look into that and we'll try to find the murderer. But first we're gonna investigate Anna's place because it was breaking into. Probably it got something to do with Nick's investigation. Yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, this is where we stopped. Right in front Anna's house.
The last time I was
There
here,
they are.
I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Oh. Crazy day we're having. Doctors are important. Joe could help. I don't think he should get involved too much in this. Involving Anna was already risky. So I'd say doctors are important.
I'm gonna have to side with Anna on this one.
Yeah.
Appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around.
That's not about it.
Dad,
It's about
I love
caring
you.
for you.
And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house, your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though
Thanks,
before
Joe.
I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right?
That is a
Anna's
deal.
brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Oh my god.
Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I
Yeah.
can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him. And what if I can't keep that promise? Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
Oh shit, holy moly. Okay, thinking time. So, definitely I can't promise that I cannot know for sure that she won't get hurt. There's no guarantee. There's never a guarantee, especially when we are dealing with such a delicate case and there's a potential murderer around. But the thing is, refusing is like, I'm afraid it's gonna sound like I don't care about that. And that's absolutely not the case because I do care about Anna and I want her to be safe. What I'm trying to say is that I can do whatever I can to protect her, but I cannot promise that it will be enough. You can never know for sure. So that's the dilemma. But I am gonna promise, I think, because maybe there's always the chance that I will be able to do that and protect her. I definitely want to try to protect her, right? So I'll promise, and hopefully he will understand that this is a promise to try and that I cannot guarantee anything. But I'll do my best. So I promise to protect her.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
Okay.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Yeah, now she's upset. But I'm glad that he told him,
Get
yeah,
in there
that
eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first.
journal updated. I'm glad he told him that, yeah, there's something dangerous is going on, so it was more of a realistic promise. I'll do my best not to mix her up, but there's something dangerous going on. Anyway, the journal is updated. Now the objective, by the way, is join Anna inside the house. Okay, we have new characters entries, so let's read all of them. After I found Dennis murdered, Anna and I called the cops. We tried to cover the tracks as much as possible. I'm not happy about Anna getting mixed up in this, but being honest with her feels like the only right thing to do in this whole mess. I agree. Realizing that Nick's death could only have been murder brought me focus and clarity, but for Anna it was a shock. Understood, actually. She barely had time to react, but there's no doubt it hit her hard. I should have known Anna hates nothing more than old-fashioned fake chivalry, but I intend to keep that promise. Hopefully I can do that. I hope. I had to give Joe my word that I'd keep Anna safe. Words, promises. Do these things come easy to other people? Joe seems to take them very seriously. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. For sure. Okay, let's join Anna in the house. Before we do that, is there anything around here to check? Wheelchair ramp built after Joe's accident. What else do we have here? Favorite spot in the garden. Yeah, it looks nice. Blankets useful for stargazing in the winter. How beautiful is this place? You gotta appreciate the beauty of this place, right? I'm impressed. Alright. What else? Funeral bouquet. Faded a day or so ago. Anna hasn't picked them up.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Alright, let's see what's going on inside. Who broke into that house? Probably the murderer? Makes sense. At the same time, we don't know that for sure yet. Oh, what a mess. Goddamn. Feel bad for her.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her. Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
He is a smartass, isn't he?
She
Okay.
needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort.
He's right about that.
Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas. She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Can I talk to her? Comfort
I've never
her?
even had my car broken into. It's hard to imagine how she feels.
Yeah. Let's look around also while we giving her a drink. Books, mostly psychology, history, and writing manuals. Same as before. So things haven't changed around here?
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
This is upsetting. Her entire house is a mess. Music sheet. The song Anna played at the wake. Nick's favorite.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Oh, that's from her mother.
Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Mind Palace. We have a new memory to unlock. I really love those sections, because they're kind of creative, the way they present it.
Sam, what are you doing? Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam.
What's up with him? Why he's not answering?
Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
That's rude. Even his other personality is disappointed with him. I can see why they broke up.
Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go. Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
Medical bills too high for Joe to cover on his own. Ooh, what do you got here?
Anna always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
Let's read it. A New Perspective by Anna Miller, February 18th, 2016. Each year, Greenmount Primary School showcases new talent in an art contest. Amidst the jungle of creativity, one particular piece caught my eye, a sort of cryptid figure that refused to reveal its true nature to me. Unable to pierce the paper, young Timothy Brown had to step in. It's interactive, he said, pointing at the bump. You have to fold it out. One layer after another, the truth revealed itself. The cryptid slowly gave way to a map of basswood. If you think you've seen it all, take a moment to look at what the new generation has to bring. You might be surprised. I was. That's nice that she was written about artists and new talents. I like that.
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too.
Dear Miss Miller, my dad says writing thank you letters is what you do when someone is very nice, so I hope you like mine. I would like to thank you very, very much for how you wrote about me. I don't know why you thought my drawing was worth taking about over the others, but it was very, very nice of you to talk about it. Oh, that's nice. My dad put your article on the fridge and circled my name. I'm kind of scared some people might have gone and seen it and been disappointed, but maybe not. If I ever win another art contest, I will tell you. Sincerely, Timothy Brown. That's nice. What else we have around here? By the way, yeah, I know I need to give her a drink. I'm getting into it.
I got this for Anna's birthday after she mentioned wanting to travel more.
Ooh. Anna loved daydreaming about exotic places. She turned it into a game, asking you where'd you go if you would drop everything and travel the world. She wanted to see Paris, London, Shanghai, Vietnam, Berlin, and more. She'd talk for hours about the places, the museums, the people, the languages. Oh, that's nice. I definitely can understand why this is so appealing to her. Sounds like fun. You said you prefer to hike in the mountains, miles away from people. She laughed and suggested the Himalayas, but you had the hiking trail around Basswood in mind. You bought her that journal to humor her. Maybe she knew. Maybe she thought she'd convince you one day. Either way, she's kept the journal. The pages are still empty. So she never got to travel. Okay. Can I go upstairs?
I know you want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though,
Yeah, I'm giving her a drink, sorry.
stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
He's right. He's so right. I'm the worst. But I'm afraid that I will miss something if I won't explore. That's the thing. What is that? They seem happy. It's probably not easy for Sam to see that. But they really look happy in this picture. He's following me
She
around.
normally keeps some drinks in the pantry. It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes? No.
Sam stuff. He never took it? What do you got here?
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Sweet. I don't want to give her alcohol at the moment. So what do you have?
Her go-to soft drink. She actually likes to drink this stuff straight.
Lime
Good deal.
juice. Yeah. Or chocolate drink.
She used to drink this every day in middle school. Brings her back to being 10. Don't stress about what drink you bring her. It's just bringing it that matters.
Let's go for the chocolate milk. I don't know.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
I guess.
You're not helping.
No, you don't.
Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Thanks.
Yeah, I guess. Closet, search sim through. Okay. Fridge. Oh, got a
Even when
note.
he messed up, Nick always found the right words.
So let's read it. I'm sorry about yesterday, you're right. I have been distant. Things have been pretty messy at work lately. You don't have to forgive me, but if you'd like to invite me to a concert, I'll just leave these two here. P.S. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Nick. Yummy.
Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick.
Charleston Concert Hall presents The Placeholders. Okay.
What are you waiting for?
Okay,
Bring it
okay.
to her
I thought you had
already.
something to say, dude. Jeez. There you go.
Chocolate helps everyone feel better.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Yeah.
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence?
I don't think so.
Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house?
Let her talk.
God, I can't help but being pissed at Nick for being dead. It makes no sense. It's all just a lot. I used to feel safe here, and now, sorry, thanks, Sam.
No, it's okay. I understand. It's not easy to take
A
in.
lot has happened in the last few hours.
Yeah. She just found out her boyfriend was murdered and her house got broken into, so totally understood. So now what? Find a way to comfort Anna. So I guess the drink was not enough. What else? Any ideas? You're good at this.
Anna always has trouble thinking when there's weird noises going on. To be fair, most people do. Like that. Whatever that is, it'd be smart to find it and shut it off.
Yeah, let's do it. It's coming from over here, I guess.
Finally, there.
Okay, I think we did that. Looks like he's in the beach, getting a tan.
Try talking to Anna about all this again.
Yeah, I know.
Remember, go in slowly. Gingerly.
Gingerly.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
That's understood.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Ask him. I'll be here for you. You and me both. It's going to be okay. I'm here for you.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
Thank you.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
So yeah, I was kind of thinking it for a second, like her talking to me about her problem with her boyfriend Nick, which was his greatest friend, and considering the fact that Sam was dating her before, it's kind of weird and maybe inconsiderate, but at the stage she's in and everything she's been through, she's not at her zone right now, to say the least. So let's be very nice and supportive. We're both to blame. I deserve that.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house, it's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
I think the answer is he didn't listen, and I think we saw a great example to that, because that memory when he was keeping writing and she's talking to him and talking to him and talking to him, and he was just, it's like he was never there. So that is the answer, I think.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life. To make
Nah, I don't think that's the
compromises and all
case.
that.
So, this is funny, and let me tell you why. I do think that from everything I've seen in this game so far, it does feel that Sam had a lot to do with why things didn't work out between them. I do think at the same time that, relationship, there's not only one side, and we don't know exactly everything that happened between them, and maybe she did something as well that maybe shut him off. I don't know that. It doesn't seem like it, but we don't know that for sure. However, I'm very, very in a comforting mood because everything she's been through, so I'm willing to really be on her side right now. So let's go for It Wasn't Your Fault.
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off.
By the way, we saw the investigation that he was running, so I guess that had a part in it as well. So in a way, I kind of feel more confident about that answer right now.
Spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway, now does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done.
I guess.
We're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Of course not.
I mean,
We're gonna solve this case.
I want to know who killed Nick as much as you do.
Let's get the asshole who did this behind bars. It's the only thing we can do for Nick now. I just keep bouncing back from terrified to angry.
That is very understandable.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment.
Sure.
Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay. Journal updated. So the objective now is look around upstairs. We have some new entries. It's hard to talk about the past with Anna, especially when the present is so complicated. About Anna? Anna and I had a talk about Nick, about us, about everything that went wrong. We're still struggling to get through to each other. Nothing's changed here, and nothing's changed there, sorry. But we both want to get to the bottom of this for Nick's sake. Yeah. Okay, let's go upstairs and see what's going on. Maybe we can find something out about who broke in. Holy shit, what a mess. Damn.
I remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. It's not what Anna needed.
That's Anna with her father. This one is
The
locked.
door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
Interesting. Maybe I should ask her about it. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Twin toothbrushes. Nick was very moved in. Watch your back?
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
I think we should keep it. If it will help solving the case. I really want to wipe it out, but... No, I think I'm gonna keep it.
Why is it so dark in here?
The bed, it's not even the same one, everything changes. Search cupboard. Cupboard, sorry. Anna's stuff is still here. Let's see what else we got. Huh? Come on. Drives me crazy in this game. Oh, there you go. But together, favorite piece of art in the house. Okay, I don't see anything important in here in terms of the investigation we're running.
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Okay, but there is another room to... Ooh.
I guess Anna must have left it on? But she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's? Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
What in the world? There's something behind us. Someone behind us. No, he's behind us. Oh shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Get up, get up, get up. He was in the house.
Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
He was in the house, guys.
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you
Yeah.
stand?
Yeah. Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some
Goddamn.
weird loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Find Nick's secrets. Find the man who knocked me. Find Nick's backup files. We need his backup files.
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Yeah. Okay.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago?
Yeah.
They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
All right.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Okay, so someone was taking files, was downloading files from Nick's computer, definitely because the investigation Nick was running. That was something big. Okay, Nick's fishing shack.
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
Let's find out. Joan's bike. She's here?
Joan rides this bike everywhere. Which is impressive with how far away everything is out here. What's it doing here?
Extensively used but well maintained. Yeah, what is it doing here? That's a good question. I guess she is here. Wow, just look at the view. It is beautiful, isn't it? It is beautiful. Let's see what we got.
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
You moved in here?
Bug, that's... This is not a good idea.
Yeah.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
Ouch.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again.
If I say you should tell your mom, she wouldn't do that. She's like all angry with her mom, I guess. Everything okay?
Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great.
Ouch.
Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Yeah, agreed.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
You should open up to your mom. She would just say no. Don't make the mistake I made. She wouldn't agree to that. You can always count on me. She can. But am I gonna back up her running away like that? It's dangerous for her. I think that you can always count on me is the least bad option. But I don't like that. I think I'm gonna try risk it and say you should open up to your mom, even though she's not gonna like that.
You should talk to your mom about this. She's the only family you have left.
You're just not listening.
Yeah.
Both of you always telling me what to think. Both of you trapped in your own heads. I'm done relying on others. My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
I listen to you. I'm on it.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
Yeah, I know about the wake. You approached a few people, but you dropped it as soon as it got uncomfortable.
No, I didn't.
Anyway, it's not like I expected any different.
No, I
Place
didn't.
is
I'm
full
on
of
it.
gutless, patronizing
I'm all
adults,
over it.
and I'm sick of this dumb little town.
Oh, Joanne.
It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need someplace I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
Sounds like it.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Oh my god. Did she tell me before? I'm totally gonna gamble here. Something with insects?
You like insects? How about someone who studies them? Would you like to be an entomologist? Go around the world, collecting bugs.
You remember?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think this is a good
Bugs are
answer.
cool. That does sound fun.
You can leave Basswood that way, but you can't do it without finishing school. It won't be easy, but it's better than just wandering out in the dark. Focus yourself on your goals. I know your father would be proud of that.
You're just telling me what I want to hear. Or what you think I want to hear.
Ouch. I don't think it
I
worked.
just want the truth. For once, from someone. I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me!
Oh man.
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about.
Yeah,
this
fair
stuff.
enough.
You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So if I'll threaten to call Kathy, she will stay. She will be pissed, but she might stay because she thinks she has no choice. If I tell her the truth about Nick, I think she will stay as well, because she will feel that she has someone she can trust that is open and honest with her, and that's exactly why she's running. She feels like she's been lied to too many times in Basswood. Those choices that are killing me. I don't know. Were those choices easy for you guys? Because I'm at a loss, but I'm gonna tell her the truth.
You were right, Bug. Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up, made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
I know. Oh my god.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now.
Alright, okay.
Thank
At
you,
least
Sam.
we did that. I hope that was the right choice.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
I don't know too, I hope.
Me neither. But hey, it worked.
Oh my god. This game is
Now that
killing
I've
me with
kept your daughter from
choices.
skipping town.
Okay. Journal updated. I did my best to talk to Joanne out of running away. Now back to Nick. What story was he working on? Better have a look around his fishing shack. So now search the shack. That's the objective. Let's see what else we got. New entries with Nick. Nick's computer is the reason Anna's house was broken into, and my head was clunked. The attacker took off with Nick's files, so the question remains, what did Nick discover, and how did it get him killed? New entries about Joanne. When I went to Nick's old fishing shack to investigate, I found Joanne there packing her stuff to run away from home. The only way to talk her down was to tell her the truth about Nick's death. I don't know if I did the right thing. No idea. I'm so scared. Okay.
Let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
Okay, guys, we made a progress today by finding out that Anna's house was broken into because someone wanted the files on Nick's computer. Again, we know that Nick was running some important big investigation. He was trying to find something. He was working on something big. So next time we will try to find in his fishing shack what exactly was he working on, because that is probably the key to everything that is happening. Also, there was an interesting development in the relationship between Anna and Sam. Their conversation was pretty interesting, and they kind of tried to patch things up. I went for kind of an understanding and comforting approach, and she definitely appreciated that. I don't know what it means in terms of their future relationship, but it will be interesting to see. Thank you very much for watching.